What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 8, Episode 12. That thing started working again, okay. Well, that's good. Hold on, let me, I've got a customer that's coming right back in to pick up this guy. The plate, after I unscrewed it, didn't want to come off. So I literally just got done doing this. It was being a bitch. It was stuck on with goo, so we've got somebody coming to pick that and a deadbolt up here in just a second, so we're a bit delayed today.
What's going on, T?
How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Is that all right?
Yeah, so far. How about you?
Ain't good so far.
So,
We're gonna keep it like that, I hope.
hope so. Oh, yeah. We're still down one camera. I guess the GoPro is just going to have to take the place of that. I'm hungry. Hungry. We can go ahead and get assembled. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look outside real quick before I say that. Somebody else was coming in. I thought they were going to come in right during this, but he came in right beforehand. They both came in at one time. And he had called about a tonneau cover lock or a lid for a truck. He brought it in and it was this monster T-handle that had a Medico core in it. But it was an unlabeled Medico core, so it was like probably just a clone of a Sky or Air keyway. I didn't even bother. I was like, no. You can call the manufacturer of this silly thing. Not even. It's like, this is a regular pickup? Well, I was like, okay. Exactly. This ain't a regular F-150 pickup lid cover for sure. Okay, cameras are finally up. Well, most of them. Hold on. Went to the and it's freezing rain overnight. What's up, Pyro? How come this camera's not coming out? Wake up, camera! I got my order in from Key Craze is who I ordered those colored keys from. And they sent me a thing. Rhinestone key rings. We may actually order this display. $3.55 each. These are kind of cool, and we could probably sell the buttload out of them with queen keys. Got shoe. How many of each one? Got 48 on the display. Those are 48 should be 365. But every one of those designs would be pretty popular. So that may be my next purchase. So yeah, that's been kind of taken up the past couple of days, ever since I got that order in. Sorting out, oh, I missed one. Sorting out key wall. We'll go look at it in a minute. Rhinestones. Armored car hardware. He said something about drop shipping, so I don't know. Why aren't you waking up? Wake up, Camera, don't make me go unplug you and plug you back in. I mean, we got the queen keys back in. We've had people impatiently waiting on those. I feel like I need to, I don't know how I'm going to do it. We're going to look at a couple of things today. And maybe finish the unboxing on live so I can finish that video as well. Or the stocking part of it anyway. Surprisingly, I got every key except they mixed up 2 of them. So we got the right amount of keys. We just got a weird. There's a little bit of a. We pretty much ordered every crazy key out there except for about 6 designs, but mostly all in Quickset because we go through 3 times as much Quickset as we do Schlage, approximately. And I got to make a little sign for the team keys. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Right now. Team keys are more because they want more money to have their name on it. Oh, not that much. Good Lord. No. What bracket is that? Oh. I don't want a whole new price point. So I either have to go $475 or $550. Because I don't have a $4.99 or $5.99. Oh, shit. Knocked the microphone over. Sorry if that bombed in your ears. Guess I could go $475. See how they do. And go up, maybe. Problem with team keys is I got LSU, MSU, and State. LSU, MSU, and Ole Miss. And we're going to have, probably the LSU will be slower, but we have a lot of Louisiana transplants up here, so they may actually go faster than anything. I don't know. I don't keep up with the world of sports. But I'm guessing for pick the Jets keys. Yeah, I just moved those over to the board. Kim said we need to put a sign on that board with all those Disney keys, with all those Jets keys, and with some that we're definitely not keeping around anymore just because they're so super slow moving. Like Beer or Schlage. I've had those for 3 years now. Probably discount that whole board over there. And on the same token, though, I don't want people taking away from the new designs. It's pretty remarkable how we got pretty much the same basic ones. And then I discovered there's way too many hearts. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heart shapes. That's way too much. That's way too much love, right? Too many heart choices. So we'll vote today, and I'll let y'all make your decision on which one. At least one should go because 5's a little unnecessary. I've got coffee in this cup. I kind of want regular coffee, and I still got to do a couple of things in the back. My hair, make sure my lipstick's not smudged. We do have to get a symbol. Lock force a symbol. You know what? Turn this on too. A symbol times 2. On the sign y'all can't see. Oh, no symbol times 2. What am I going to do? 475 or 550? Of course it's dead. I just took it from up front.
475 or 550. That's the two brackets that we have choice for. 4 right now, I might add. Okay. You charge up. How about that? What's up, Chris? Do you have the sword keys?
No, I don't have any of those shaped keys. I'm not fond of bigger heads, which is why we don't sell too many of them. I like the small heads because you can't get too much torque on them. With those silly lead and whatever other keys, I mean, you can snap it off so easy. Oh, I know what I'll do. I gotta wear rubber gloves for this. Let me sit down and say hey to everybody. Hey, oh wait. Obligatory siren. I'm down to the last two moist towelettes. They're always extra Extra juicy. You gonna wake up yet? Gave you plenty of time. Gee. Oh, you know what? And I don't think J-Bot's connected either. Check in on J-Bot. Oh, yeah. Poor J-Bot. Always gets the shaft. Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay. Okay, until they come in to get their stuff, I will make this little sign. As I go through down the comments. I can't even talk today. Rune in the house as always. What's up? Thank you for being here. Super modding. Outlaw, good morning. Nate G, what's up? Gumby, good morning to you. Chevy Dude. Lock Leisure, good morning. What's up? Dave A. Did you get that memo? Was it you, Dave, that I said to refill out the lock force list? I can't remember. I think it was, though. If you did, don't worry about it again. I just hadn't checked. Miko, what's up? Ferrero, good morning to you. George Blair, Lynn, good morning. Joe Douglas, what's up? Anthony, what's up? What's up? What's up, Doused? Retired Butcher Boy, thank you for the congratulations on the 200, 220K. 20K only. It's all right. 20K. James Randolph, what's up? MSC, good morning to you. Yeah, it just flipped back. It was like last Sunday, actually. Sunday or Monday, it flipped over. You have Google Fiber and it still takes over a minute. What? I saw somebody talking about the chat loading slow. Oh, what's up with that? Firefighter, good morning. Mike Finley, good morning to you. 28 to 94. That's yeah, that's how it was here last week. It was crazy for a few days. Crazy, I say. Yeah, see, lock and key. Good. We don't do that. Thank you. Matt, good morning to you. Kane, what's up? What's up, Nick? Wild Bill. Hello. Hello, Wild Bill. Good to see you here. Yeah, okay. Nixon, what's up? How come we're never kings or princes? They don't even have king or prince keys either, dang it. You can AI yourself pretty easily into that now, though. What's up, Fred? Dana Reed, good morning. You're distracted. That's good. That's all right. Those are all brass keys, by the way. I don't like the titanium $5. I know I don't have a $5 bracket though. It's got to go to $5.50. I find the bigger heads. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I tried so hard to get that automatically, so you could automatically add that. It would be so special. I need to get a programmer involved with that on their end. On JBot's end. You sell the forged ones, the sword one. Yeah, and we also have always kind of stayed away from pew pew shaped ones, even though we've had a lot of people ask over the years. We also kind of like political. It's like we're not going to hang political keys and we're not going to hang any type of controversial type keys like that. We had a couple for a while, but they were hunting rifle shaped. So I mean, I always kind of cringe when somebody gets a key with just a martini on it or a beer or a wine glass. It's like, go to work with that on your key ring, sling it out on your desk. I mean, I know everybody drinks. I don't know. It's just, it's no big deal, but it's just one of those. And they're expensive to stock, and they do move slower. At least the one I had. Of course, I didn't have many. So if you have, the more you have, like right now, and Kim was like, well, right now at this point, we've got so many that they're going to be like, nah, I can't make up my mind. And people have actually done that when we get a new stock in. They'll sit there and look at it, and then they'll be like, and we're like, no hurry. You know, we'll step back. We'll step away and let you decide. And they're like, there's just too many choices. Just make me a regular key. I'm talking about generic code. I've never used generic code. I went straight to the lock codes. Surprise Milwaukee. Yeah, the only drill one is the key shape probably. With a drill. They got a drill, they got a screwdriver, I want to say. One thing I did notice when I finally got all these up here is we have way more guide designs. That's one of the problems is like guys are like, flowers and hearts and pretty shapes. Now we got like Corvette. We got like a really scary skull dude. We got all the sports except for hockey because Mississippi. American Eagle. We got, I mean, hell, even the dog one looks better. Dice that are really super cool looking. We'll look at them here a little bit. I'm pretty pleased with these. I hadn't cut any yet, but same token, they're still going to be better than the hardware stores or Home Depots. I guess I could look up what the Home Depot price is for the team keys. I think they have them there. I want to say they're around $5-ish each, but maybe not. Maybe they start theirs at like $4. Canadian flag. I've had Canadian flags here. They don't sell. There's not that many Canadians here. There's one I know of. The closest Canadian to me is right around the corner here. He lives in a house over there. And he's, I don't know many natural Canadians except for him, honestly. Like personally, communicate with and try to discuss things with, like how hardware should be. Every nationality has their quirks, right? Has their quirky people with quirks. Are you better not be? I don't think that was. I'm strolling by here looking at my window. All right, I gotta go unplug this camera, I guess. Hold on, let me shut that thing down. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. What's wrong with you, Cam? That's what we have backup cam for. Let's try that one more time. Okay, yeah. You're all working. Good job. Go. Not these cams. I'm talking about my cameras. Come on. It's on fire. What was I doing? 550? Home Depot, between Home Depot and yes, mine actually might work, right? I don't know. I'm glad I made the change. I'm glad I did some research. They're cheaper considerably per key blank, saves a lot. I was able to buy more. I was able to spend the same amount of money I had allotted for it, which was a pretty ridiculous amount of money for a bunch of quickset key blanks. But nevertheless, I was able not having to pay $30 shipping would automatically bought me dozens of key blanks right there. So I was able to spend the same amount of money and get more designs. But the problem now is I just have some missing, and I think we'll go decide here in a minute. I definitely want to do a poll on the heart shapes because 5 is way too many. The only one that they don't have is a queen, and God, those queen keys are so popular. There's probably going to be somebody in here today looking to see because we've told people all week we'll have some more in Friday. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody came in today and snatched them up some queen keys, hot off the press. So it's very unfortunate they don't make a pink version of that as well. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter. Team keys. How much room have I got up there? About yay much. 2, 3. So we're going to go large. That would be size. How much height do I have? Okay, that's going to be narrow. Medium. Okay, we'll just go medium. Team keys. Space. $550, $475, $550, $550. Fine. So hey, I was watching. Y'all know Phil, dude in New York. Of him, his place. He's got. Oh my God, puppies. Hey.
Hi. Are you doing this? Are you the shoe repair? No, you're not.
No, he's not. And hey, there's fresh water if they want to get some water.
Walla. Walla. Oh, he's being fussy about your phone.
Yeah, some of them are. He's closed though, I think. And he ain't gonna let you in with the dogs. $100, 100% ain't gonna let you in with the dogs. Wait, where'd she go? He's not here. Oh. What is going on? I don't know them puppies. Hey, while you're here, would you like some more? Team keys, fuck it, $550 each. Shift, $550. Front. Yeah, that's good size. Okay, throw that out. Size smaller. Blame. Licensing. Is that how you spell that? Licensing. Right. Disclaimer, right? Perfect. Okay, let's set you aside for right now. Because we're going to go up front with you. Nope. I have to pull the camera around though because we've got a non-operable. Doesn't matter. We've got a non-operable workbench camera. What kind of mess is that? I mean, it's like an Xbox or a plate or a Atari. That's a bummer. Can't get my can't get that camera to. Okay, hold up. Let's just use this one temporarily. Not hearing that. Not hearing a beep connection. What's going on? So you. Hello. How are you? Get up and close and personal. Huh? Oh, J-Bot's wrong. Weird. Super weird. Let me mess with this. Volvo. I don't know. Good. Probably hasn't been out that door in a while.
Excellent.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I sure appreciate it.
Have a good weekend.
Save the day.
All right, let me bounce studio mode and keep messing with this. Camera. Why is studio mode the same as? Well, hell, the crap's going on with both of these? Why would both cables be given up? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go into a complete meltdown. So I gotta reset everything now. Probably. Let's go ahead and bounce over and see what kind of hilarity ensues. Yep, I knew the GoPro would go down. Let's Yeah, so the problem I'm presented with though is I don't have a camera to show y'all what the heck I'm talking about. Guess maybe it's this one? No, that's the wrong kind of cord. Wrong kind of cord. That's why I don't use this one. Yeah, I have an idea. Oh, yo, I have an idea. Does this thing work? Let's see if this works. See if we can bypass. If that's the case, I know it's actually boop, the extension cables are not. Right? Right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. You can go up there. Oh,
Good. I think I see what I need.
yeah, see, lock and key. We do, but not on the weekends. It'd be Monday through Friday. To come out? No, sir, we don't come out on the weekends.
Here's one on that.
Thanks. Not offhand. Thanks. But you're hunting?
Looking for a hog ring about that size, but maybe you got them right there.
This,
Inch and a half. Look at that.
that's
Socks on the rooster.
two
That's what
different
we need
kinds.
right there.
Yeah.
Is that too big, honey? He's got them a little bit smaller. What do you think?
Yeah, we got small ones over there.
Move like that. He's got an inch and a quarter. The inch and a quarter is like I said. You like that one?
Well, it's not my kid. It's his kid.
Is that an inch and a half? Well, I think he normally has a little bit bigger than that.
It's the same size.
No, is it?
Well, it goes inch and an eighth, inch and a quarter.
Yeah, let's go with the inch and a quarter.
Yeah, no gauge gets heavier. So yeah. Just 1 inch and a quarter?
Just one.
Looks like 92 cents.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
Will do.
Dude.
Where are we? Split. All right, keep your fingers crossed. See what happens. Direct wire should work. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. uh, Yeah, I didn't think about this. I can't just sit there and hold it. We'll just freeze that right there. Where's my... Get this. Dirty minds. You know what? One thing I realized just the other day when I was watching videos for, like brain rot videos, I don't have a pointer, a little hand with a schwang so that I can point at stuff. I'm gonna have to get one of those, aren't I? Thought about it when I saw a video. I was like, I need one of those. That way I can whack on locks. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. Be careful pointing my schwang. Schwang! Alright, so this cable, I think something's going on with these extension cables, y'all. I don't know why they would be going bad, other than they were just cheap Amazon extension cables. Because, no, because we have, wait, Bajizzy working? Bajizzy's working. That's running on an extension cable, too. Never label them, so I don't know which one's which. We're not going to mess with Bajizzy. We're just going to say, for all intents and purposes, Jason really needs to do what he made a list last week. Just like J-Bot was mentioning something that didn't happen. Jason also didn't get cords straightened out, so we're just gonna throw you down right there. All right, let's talk about these things. What's up, Zoe? The mechanics video or the traffic guys video? I can't remember. It wasn't somebody that did it all the time. It was just something that somebody that I've seen those though. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 main ones, and then a bunch of spinoffs. I just want it for like occasional use. Like right now, I could reach over there. And, I got a schwang. Hold on, Jason can come up with a pointer. Alrighty, y'all. What's up? Let's go ahead and take this down. Boop. This doesn't quite reach. I need a longer schwang. Okay, now I think I gotta swing long enough. And we can take this, bring it over here. All right. So, actually, we can zoom in. This camera connection should be more stable, so maybe we can zoom in and see what I'm talking about. Okay. Perfect. Oh, mirrored. Rotate like that, right? That joke only really works once. Okay, I'm gonna rotate it the other way. Okay, nope, not that way. Damn it. That's totally incorrect. Oh, shit. Hold on. He's confused. Okay, do that. That's good enough. If it's not rotated, that's good enough. Don't park your truck like that, taking up 2 spots, bruh. All right, here's what we're talking about. Starting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might notice some of the designs are different. Everything on the bottom row, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are all new. This one is old. This one we've actually had this many of for God knows how long, a long time. These are the worst sellers here. These are moderately popular. I'm just not sure about 1 or 2 of them. Another thing is this one did not send me a little tag, which I don't know if I'm going to keep the tags or not. They certainly help. I immediately kind of want to get rid of that first one, but let's do a poll. All right, I'm going to do a poll. So I'm going to go, I'm going to do maybe 2 polls. Let's see. How do you create a poll, Jason? Start a poll. We're going to go, which heart design to get rid of? Question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's way too many. Oh shit, I can only do 4. How come I can only do 4? Okay, well, let's just go 1 through 4. Because I kind of like the last one and the third one. So we'll just go 1 through 4. Once again, in case you're trying to figure out what the hell I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like this one enough to keep. And I personally like this one. I think if I'm going to keep anything, it's going to be this one, and get rid of this. And 1 year from now, get rid of that. And I just don't like the color pattern of that one. And the baby with the heart, I don't know about the baby heart. Baby heart. I don't know. Here, let me zoom in a little bit more for you, so it can be crystal clear. Dude, it's got a little baby, little Cupid heart thing. You sold off all the Disney ones? Somebody sent me a bunch of those Disney ones. I personally would vote for this one and this one. But I don't really like that one either. That one's just kind of, I don't know. It's a hard decision for me. I just don't think we need that many hearts. I'm going to put my vote in as, I mean, the yellow, the first one, I'm kind of curious as to what the vote count would be for that, because I'd be mad if y'all say 3. It's really a toss-up for me between all 3. I mean, exactly like 33% want to get rid of all 3 of them. But then that only leaves us with 2 hearts. I'm going to vote now, and then we'll close the poll. Where is the poll? Can I vote? Let's go. Trying not to look at the results. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go. One. Yes. Plus, it's a little white baby. Just saying. I'm gonna go number 1. And a surprising number of these keys are double-sided too. Like, have different shapes on each set. I'm gonna go number. I'm gonna go. I don't really like the baby Cupid, so I'm going number 2. Oh, I can't vote in my own poll. Well, shit. Really, looking at the results, though, really wouldn't matter. I'll probably end up getting rid of both of them. I mean, that's kind of. Is that star and heart together? Why do you think nobody likes this one? Because it's too red? That kind of worries me, though, too, because if we zoom back out... Okay, let's go back to that, put it back to fit to screen. Yeah, now let's zoom back out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it looks... Hold on. I feel like y'all are getting a washed out version of that. Yeah. Whoa. Hey. Hey. Okay. J-Bot, you pulled that last week. You're just repeating yourself from last week. Yeah, I mean, because of the design changeover, all the tags are the new design. So behind the old designs, which are all Schlage keys, so pretty much almost all the Schlage keys are still the old designs. Except for these two. These two are new. But this is old, this is old, this is new. So they had very, very similar. No, that's not similar. This one's similar. Like the stars. This is both old. This is old. This is new. This is new. Look at it. I love the difference there in the happy faces. Old. Let's see. We're stuck with that. So, old and new. Totally different color scheme with the dragon. Puppies are super cute. The kid, boop, boop. Kittens are super cute. The butterflies are new and old. The ladybugs are almost exact. The birds were different. The birds are actually old. new. Hummingbird. Now, and then the American flags are both new. Sorry, this one's old, and this one's new. These are both new. They don't have an equivalent of that, so I think I'm going to have to phase this guy completely out too. Paw prints are totally different. Black and white versus color. I like the old paw prints better. Flag is new style. That's the old style. I had just brought in that soccer, the sports line, I mean, 4 or 5 months ago when we ordered a lot of money from that company we used to order from, worth of designer cube links. And there are equivalents there. And then the cars, let's go ahead and move the camera up to the other screen where there's a crap load more. Keys are heavy. I know. I gotta worry about that. Oh, hey. Stop it. Why do you keep on this fall over? There. Right about there. I think that's the coolest one. Go. Oh my. Yeah, it was frozen. It was totally frozen. All right, so everything on the top 3 rows is new as well, and we didn't get any of those in Schlage. So I could literally spend just as much money as I did, and I can't do that until I sell some keys. So everything on the 1, 2, yeah, exactly on the 1, 2, 3rd row, and then it starts with the old designs going down from there. But the dice is super cool. The cars ones are super cool. Or the cars and the motorcycles. same on both sides there. What was the other double-sided one? But it's funny, the golf ones and the football ones aren't double-sided. They only made baseball with a double-sided. I don't get that. But fishes, I don't think I ordered fish. I may have. I can't remember. So that was one in question, and then this color was one in question. I have no idea how that one got added on. Peacock, I'm not sure of. Both of the pandas has a little much, and strawberries and cherries. This is kind of lame. This is kind of lame. Lightning, I think, will be popular. I think it'll sell out pretty quick. Look, we got another hearts. Oh, shit. Jason, forgot about those hearts. But I kind of like these hearts, so I'll probably stay with those hearts. So, yeah, I've got 6 total hearts. That means we can do a poll. Getting rid of one more, huh? Do we need to end that poll? Did we end the poll? I didn't end the poll. Shit. Alright, so results of the poll. Get rid of number 1. 54%. Had 24 volts, so volts. 24 volts. 21% for 3 and 4. And 2 only got 4%. Y'all like the little white baby cupid? Okay. Alright, let's do this then. Where the frick are y'all going? Y'all both look right at me. You better just be picking some shit up. Where's the, Am I covering up it? No, it's not covering up anything. Better be a cookie, Ryan. Oh, let me move the camera again. All right, now look. That count. No, the discount rack is the third one I hadn't even shown. All right, so let's go through. Let's do this again. Same deal. Now we totally forgot about that other one. Start a poll again. Which part design to get rid of now? Remember, we have too many. Obviously, we were trying to get rid of 1. I didn't know I had 6 total. So we're going to go 1 through 4 again. 2, 3. Shut up. Trying to film here, damn it. All right. Now, 1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still like that one okay. I feel like if I put number 5 in there, though, I may shift number 5 over so that we're down to. I think 3 is max. I think 3 is max. So out of my, if I was able to vote, I would definitely vote for number 2 at this point. Not to sway your decision, but I would definitely get rid of number 2 or 3, or I mean not 3, 4. Oh, it's a toss-up between 2 and 4 for me. Kind of like the old design love, but c'est la vie. See ya. It's funny that we just got them in and I'm thinking about discontinuing them. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell from a picture, you know. I knew they didn't look great, but, you know, who knows? I'm often surprised, like, that people buy certain shapes and colors. Like, really? Yeah, number 4. That's definitely got a Texas meme to it, doesn't it? Oh, speaking of memes, R.I.P. Chuck Norris. That really sucks. Who would have ever thought that? I think I'm getting rid. I would vote number 4. Probably. Hey, that's super cute. Get mad at me. Not my fault they cost more. Pick it up with your local team. Bitch about it next time you go to a football game and pay all that money for the football game. I was never great at cutting in a straight line, y'all. Damn, I may have to reprint this. What? Ah, shut up. Let me film that. S8E lock and key. Oh, yes, sir. We don't come out on the weekends. I'm sorry. We're only open in store. Okay, bye. Damn it. All right. Let's see what the results are. Let's see what we're going to get rid of next. And try to cut things again here. Boop. Boop. Hockey is big there. Yeah, I have a hockey key, or I have the option to get a hockey key, but like, it's not a big thing here, so I'm not gonna waste my money on that one. We're far more likely to sell 100 times the amount of basketball and football keys than we would hockey key. There we go. That's much better. Good job, Jason. All right, let's end the poll. And make a little sign. Time is it? 12:20. Get rid of whichever one sells the least. Yeah, that's what I was going to go with the other board. So, all right, end poll. All right, how many people voted this time? 20 votes before y'all disappeared. So, for real? Oh my God, number 4? Oh yeah, 4. I was thinking 5. I was thinking 5 was 4. 4. Okay, that's fine by me. Uh, 4 by 45%. 3 by 20. Thank you for posting the results there. All right, so then let's move those. Oh, son of a bitch! Let's go move those. Back over here, I guess, very carefully. Make sure that didn't freeze. It did not freeze, so we're good. We actually have this. And should be able to bounce over to the different camera for audio. So if you can't hear me, then I guess that'll be your problem. Not really saying much of anything anyway, so we're going to say to get rid of both of those. And I still have the Schlage little cards for these. And I actually did not get a Schlage card for this one. The Schlage cards came separated. And I think I missed a section of them. So that means this one's going to have to go too. So I'm out of... Oh, I got one right there. Look at that. I mean, if they sell quick, I might have to rethink that. So now I got a hole here. I got a whole lot of decision to make on which one to put there. Let me make sure the volume was okay. Sounds good. Good. Just straight. Who's next on the chopping block? I don't know. Alright, so we got no replacement for this one in quickset version. So we're gonna have to come up with a replacement there. So that one needs to go ahead and be moved up here too. Let's move these guys over. I really want to push these blanks. These are actually Jet key blanks too. Jet Italy, are they? Are they Italy? No, they're USA. I've got some Jet Italian ones over here. Oh, and believe it or not, in the heart shape. What's that? Jet Itali. Jet Itali. That is some collectible stuff nowadays. All right. How about this? You know what's gonna need to probably, I feel like will be a popular one. This one's new. Well, I got dice too. You know what? Dice could probably be ran into right here. We could almost have a whole ass gyro right here. Paw prints we could move up here, and we could just do a whole gyro. That's like a gyro, but it's a gyro. I just don't have the bikes in Schlage, and the more open hooks I have here, the more it's going to irritate me. I'm sure I'm going to move this around quite a bit more, so I need to make this actually. Boop boop ba doo boop boop ba doo boop 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 boop. Too wide. Oh, I need my team keys sticker. About just perfectly wide enough. Nope. Still too wide. Arts and crafts with Jason. Damn. I went off the side. Shit. Shit. I knew that was a one-time thing. Hold on. Still good. each was a little redundant. I mean, it's a given. Just took up a lot of room for nothing. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a pain in the ass. I made it so small, it's hard to peel. Come on. You can do it. Check. Riding a four-wheeler? Know what happened to the last dude riding a four-wheeler through a fondant, alright? Get your ass chased by a cat. Did I have the GoPro out there? Did y'all see that? You. Oh, yeah. Boop. Okay, so I'll stick that up there later. All right, so team keys, and if I put that there, then the people are gonna be like, well, how much are the regular keys? So I mean, go ahead, just to minimize questioning. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna put all design keys or 375. Regular keys, regular brass keys are $275, and maybe we won't have as many questions on it. Yeah, and everything over there is probably going to be discounted. Those are just, I'm tired of seeing every one of them over there. Boop, 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 boop. How far can we get with this? How far can we get with this? Boop, 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 boop. Let's talk a little bit. Was the GoPro working? Yeah, the GoPro is still working. Okay, I'm back over on the mobile mic. I know I switched mics there, so I got to figure out how much those retail items are that we got in, which is well, I know how much those are. Paracord, bracelet, Not even bracelets. Just a paracord. Keychains. And those things. Those. So I'm going to. Looks like I'm going to need some more Ziploc baggies. Alrighty, let's see. We have paracord carabiners each. Alright, I'm back over here for a minute. I guess I'm just going to hang them up. These are, I thought I was ordering Lucky Line, but this is not, I don't think these are Lucky Line brand. No, I'm pretty sure they're not. So these are actually going to sell for pretty cheap compared to the Lucky Line brand, which is more. I want to say those were like $5-ish each. $5? I said $5? It's okay, $5. Key. Key magnetic. Okay. Okay, those are good price still. $5.45. Stamp those. I didn't bring them with me though. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm just gonna clip these on the board. Ugh. 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 Oops. Okay. You're good. I'm gonna open up all these real quick. I didn't order a whole cart of them because it's pretty much the same price buying them individually as buying a whole new card. And the card I still have up there, the metal card, I should say, is, yeah, I just don't agree with this. What is that? It's a key hider. So you can hide your keys and nobody will know what's in there. And it's super reflective, so if you're looking for hidden keys and you shine your flashlight under a car, you can see the super reflective. Stupid as shit. I get wanting to brand your stuff, but guess what? You could brand your logo in there Probably cheaper than laying over a foil thing. Lucky Line, I'm talking to you, idiots. Take this off. Just do black Lucky Line. Nobody needs to know it's a fucking key hider. Stupid. Yes, and I've personally told them that at shows before. Wow, Lucky Line. Be the change that people want to see. Don't just go on your 1970s habits. I had two already over here. Took care of the problem real quick. Any piano keys? They don't have piano keys. They do have the pretty cool music keys, though. Not really my thing, but I was like, oh, that's pretty neat looking. If you're interested in it. All right, so paracords. Did I not have those in here? Carry keychain. Did not have paracords in here, did I? Okay, key lanyard, key hider, key. Let's go ahead and add it. Let's clear you out. I'm glad that guy earlier didn't use a credit card for his 92-cent sale. We're gonna add key ring. No, that's not how you spell ring, Jason. Key ring paracord. I'm still going to order the other paracord ones too. And they're pretty popular. Paracord. I'm just going to call this light. It's not a light though. L-I-T-E. Ah, yeah, there we go. Light. All right, those are going to be... Those are only going to be like $350. Say $355. And the other ones will be the Lucky Line ones. I want to say are more like $450, but I think they're an actual bracelet. This thing isn't like this. It's a finger bracelet basically, and the clip is super light. It's one of those super light ones, not an actual clip. I want to say the Lucky Lines do have a smaller clip, but at least it's a little bit beefier than that thing. Don't park your car like that. S-biners. Even cheaper. So we'll say $315, $295. I see a lot of people with these. We can go $295 and still be comfortable there. I'm gonna go $295. See how they do. See how they do. And the last thing is these mini ID clips, which are Lucky Line, because they're in boxes. It says Lucky Line. So maybe we'll get to jump from 3 to something else. I don't know how much these things are, but I'm about to find out. Okay. Key ring. S. Biner. Such a weird name. What are $295? Gonna wrap up today doing a little bit of retail labeling. Okay. Mini ID clips. Oh yeah, those are way more. Whoa. Let's say 635. 655, 635. Hey, no, not that much. Let's go 625. Got a no. There's a frozen camera. What's wrong with you, camera? Oh. Yep. Thank you for noticing that. I appreciate it. Okay. Finger bracelet, so like a ring. Yeah, good point. Yeah, ring. 625. No going back from this one. I mean, you can, but you got to peel the sticker off, and it peels the finish off, and it's obvious that you changed the price. So these are going to be what they're going to be until we sell them. 2, 3, 4. Did I only order 4 of those? I sure did. Yeah, that's because they were a little bit more. And we've never had them before. So let's see. What is this? Key ring. Mini ID. Do that.
Jason,
Yo.
what time you close, baby? What time you leave?
3:30 or 4.
Can I leave a suit over here for you? He's already paid for.
Yeah. $625. Y'all know what I was about to yell, right? I was like, I could feel the words just bubbling up on my lips. I was just about to yell it, and I didn't have to. All right, let me go over here. We'll switch over one more time to that camera. Sounds like I got to be up there anyway to receive a suit. I wonder what size it is. Yeah, I hope that works. I guess I need to bring the actual freaking products with me, huh? Uh-oh, on this one. can make 2 rows. Now, that's weird. What in the ass is going on there? Let's put you back over here then. That was super weird. I guess we'll bring you back up. There's a board right there, but for some reason these would fit, but that one wouldn't have. They're the same ones.
Here you go, man. Willie McCullough, he comes in there to the shop. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, see, lock and key. We're in Fondren across from Walker's Drive-In. Okay, can I help you with something? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who you hired to put it in, so I can't help you with that. Yes, ma'am, we do. But we don't have anybody that could come out until Monday for that. No, ma'am, I don't know anybody offhand. I'm sorry. Thank you. So you're literally calling me to help yourself remember who you called. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm back. We're done. I'm still missing. I still got a hole there. I guess I'll put the other paracord. Ow! I just hit my leg. Let me go over here and see something. Who has actual paracords? That'd usually be a. I don't know if IDN even has those. Just curious as to the difference. I don't think they do. Paracord. No. That's gonna have to be a IML banner thing or somebody. It is the end of the day, though. We get to disassemble. Yay! I'll see if y'all have that paracord. Paracord display, assorted colors. Yeah, they totally use a different one. And they're about 75 cents more expensive. But it is a much better. And they're not as long, though. Those aren't. It's not really a bracelet. It's just a paracord bundle for emergency use only, right? Yeah, I think I'll just stick with that one. I'm not going to order both. So I got to figure out what to do with the hole that we have right there in the by the S biners. And straighten up the damn coil bracelets. Kim ordered a bunch of coil bracelets that we individually bagged, and they're not priced, so they haven't sold much because nobody knows how much they are. And I need some more rope lanyards and two-part. Wait, I thought I ordered those. Oh no, I didn't order that. Oh, this one is brand new. The aluminum suck. And these suck. And that has to be priced. And tidied up. I did notice that Key Craze had dog poop key hiders. I didn't get them, but, you know, I know now. I know now that they got dog poop key hiders. They don't make finger pointer sticks with the middle finger? Yeah, well, that's kind of pointless. You would think that would be the most popular one. Grab a antenna off a car. Crank! Time to disassemble. There's gotta be a middle finger pointer. I can't see why there wouldn't be. And you know what I think? I think your results are safe searched. Unchecked safe search. In the meantime, Locksmith, disassemble! Now I'm going to clip that video that I just did to add to the rest. Oh, one more. Hold up.
Rest of the weekend.
You too.
Love you.
Love you. Nope, wrong camera. Hold up. I'm gonna reprice this since we don't have a $5. Yay, where's my punch? Oh yeah, I broke my punch the other day. By the way, don't try to punch through too much material at once. In case you didn't already know that. Alright. Get the full experience of the stocking, right? Is that 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Notice I hadn't sold one of these yet. No, wait, I'm sorry. I did sell a couple of those. Oh, are you fucking for real? What, did minimizing your hole by a 1/16 of an inch make it cheaper for you? Oh my gosh. Really? They totally made a smaller hole. Fuckers. Okay. Well, that means I gotta go get one of those narrow wires. Son of a bitches. Son of a bitches. And this was actually perfectly... Son of a bitches. Hold on. Stay there. Do I even have 2 spare thin wire ones? I don't know. Do I? Let me go look. One thin wire. After a little bit of searching, two Fenway. That's just stupid. That's gonna hang over onto that, I think. Yup. Yeah, that's gonna be, that's a little annoying. Okay. Go over with you one. Go over with you one. I cannot. Okay. Okay, then let's get rid of, let's get, I can't do you over here either. Yeah. Yeah, that's just crappy. Damn you, Baldwin. Oh, they barely fit on that. You know what that means? If you have a big enough keyring, right? And you go and you have your Baldwin key hanging on it. Well, not for this side. Let's go get a big ring. All right, not terribly big, kind of big, but it's the 1.5 inch size. So let's just, I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to Baldwin. Strongly worded. But thanks for being here today, y'all, and helping me decide on which key blanks. Beware, these keys are heavy. Jack for the rack or redraw. I ain't redrawing it. Once again, showing off not needing a straw. Yep, have a great one, Sushi. Thanks. So, hey, Mr. T. Bye, Mr. T. We didn't get an end screen, did we? No, we didn't. We script straight to that one. That one there, end screen. We didn't get the message. Oh, you got it? Did you fill out the form? Good. Here, disassemble. Okay, just to let the chat catch up. Blah blah blah. We were all like, "Oh my God, look at the keys. Oh, let's vote on this key. Oh no, I hate that key. Let's go. Okay, oh, retail stuff. Look at it." Here we are. So if you want to catch up on the last hour's worth of chat, there you go. Just freeze it often. Thanks for being here today, y'all. We did already disassemble, so we're out of here. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll catch you next time.